are going to use a strap for practice today, so grab something. I either use a strap or a scarf. Scarves work really well too. So I'm actually going to start, I have this poem from Dana Falls, who is a poet and a yogini. And I love that we have the pear tree in with us for yoga practice today. I'm going to read this poem both at the beginning and the end of practice today as a sort of invitation. This is a poem called Still Life with Fruit. So I invite you to close your eyes and feel yourself settling and the spine elongating. Whatever the day has held so far, letting it go and just feeling yourself really present in this moment right here. And allow these words to wash over you. Life will not be neatly wrapped and tied, boxed or pigeonholed. Just when we think all the fruit is in the bowl and we can name it piece by piece, the still life is upended. Plums and peaches roll to the far corners of the room. Now it's the empty bowl that beckons. Can we have faith and wait? Can we allow the mystery of choice or chance or circumstance to give birth to fullness once again? Can we trust the fruit will be ripe for picking when it's time to break the fast? So I thought that was a good poem for us as we're beginning the detox, for those of you joining me for that. And also just connecting with those living of the questions, like the ebb and flow, the fullness, the emptiness, and being in equanimity with it all. So we'll bring that into our practice. So closing the eyes if they're not closed still, letting the shoulders drop away from the ears, softening the belly, and really feeling the belly expand as the next inhale comes into your body. And exhaling, releasing. Noticing the sensation, the awareness at the opening of your nostrils for the next 3 breaths. Just keeping your attention there. When it wanders, bring it back. Lovely. And you can keep your eyes closed. We're going to begin to circle the torso. It doesn't matter which direction. We'll switch directions in a moment. So moving really slowly and thinking about the ribs pressing out in each direction. And the head moving opposite of the ribs. Begin to make this a little bigger of a movement, but staying really slow. We're exploring the inside of that empty bowl. And reversing directions, going back the other way. Noticing if you can keep the jaw relaxed, and where there's places where the body moves really smoothly and other places where there's more constriction, the sensation. One more circle here. Nice. And coming back to center, bringing the arms by the sides, gently opening the eyes. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, looking up. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Take a breath here. Inhale, coming back up, arms lift. Exhale, twisting left. Take a breath here. Inhale, lifting center, and then we'll do one breath each side. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, stay centered, and exhale, wrist circles. Float the arms out and down. Interlacing the hands behind the back, rolling the shoulders. Inhale, lift. Arms heart to gaze, dropping the shoulders. Exhale here and take 2 more breaths. Really expanding through your heart. Keep the core engaged a little so that you're not overarching your low back, and see if you can gaze up. At the end of your exhale, releasing the arms, stretching the legs out in front of you, bouncing out the knees, rolling the feet around, making them up here. Excellent. We'll cross the right foot over the left leg. So left foot is flexing, hugging that right knee in towards your chest, sitting up nice and tall. Feel the stretch in the hip perhaps already. So you're welcome to stay here and breathe if this feels good to you. If you'd like to go further, inhale, lifting your arms up, and as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right, and you can bring the left arm to the outside of the right knee, and you can bring your index finger and thumb together if you would like. And lifting the spine up nice and tall here, looking out over the right shoulder. And look as far to the right as you can with your eyes. Take an inhale. As you exhale, turn the head to look as far to the left as you can. So turn the head as far as it'll go, and then eyeballs pressing as far left as you can get them to go. Inhale, back to the right, stretch those eyeballs. Exhale to the left, stretch the eyeballs. And inhale back to the right. And with your next inhale, we're going to lift the arms up, coming back to center, and then folding forward. So you can bring your hands down on either side. And we're going to let the nose drop towards the knee. If this is too much tweaking in this leg, you can let the right foot relax down. You probably feel a deepening stretch into that left leg, the bottom leg too. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back up. And we'll stretch the right leg out next to the left. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Nice tall spine, hinging from the hips and then folding forward. Keep a little gentle bend in your knees. Forward fold here, letting your hands land wherever they do. Softening down. With your next inhale, coming back up, lifting the arms, engage the core. And exhale, wrist circles, float the arms out and down. Wonderful. We'll do the other side now, crossing the left foot over the right leg, hugging that knee in towards your chest. Nice tall spine, shoulders dropping, jaw relaxed. This might be where you'd like to stay for right now, really tuning in to what you need today. If you'd like to go further, engage your core. Inhale, lifting the arms up. And exhale, twisting to the left. And we'll bring the right arm to the outside of the left leg. You can bring your index finger and thumb together. And left arm is supporting you. Little kickstand behind, lifting the spine nice and tall. Inhale, looking as far to the left as you can. And as you exhale, turn the head to the right, taking in beautiful surroundings and looking all the way to the right. Inhale, back to the left, stretch the eyes to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to the left and exhale here. Inhale, sweep the arms up, center the body. Exhale, wrist circles. We'll do that again, floating the arms down to the sides and then folding forward out over this left knee. Maybe the nose comes to the knee. If this is too tweaky in this left leg, you can relax that foot down. Choosing what feels best to you. Taking a couple breaths here. Noticing sensation in that right leg too. And inhale, coming back up. We're going to stretch the left leg out next to the right. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Feel the core engage here. Keep the spine straight as long as you can, hinging at the hips, and then round the spine, melting down towards the legs. Nice little bend in the knees, deep breaths here, forward fold. One more breath here. And then inhale, arms lifted, lifting back up, engage that core. Exhale, wrist circles again, float the arms out and down. Beautiful. Bring the hands behind you, fingertips facing towards your body. Bend the knees, placing them on the floor, hip width apart, not super close into the body. And we'll let the knees drop side to side. Little massage into the hips here. Righty, so from here, we're gonna come to hands and knees. And you're welcome to put your blanket underneath your knees if you would like. So what we just did was preparation for what we're about to do. So hands and knees here, and again, feeling into that invitation from the poetry of like when we, have these times when while we're doing this, let's wag our hips a little side to side, where everything's like put together and, and the bowl gets upended and things roll in different directions and nothing is as we planned necessarily, but we're able to then welcome in the invitation of what is possible next. I'd like you to feel into that energy as you're moving around here, just intuitively, like what feels good through my spine, maybe moving through some cats and cows, swaying side to side, feeling your body move like a slithering snake coming out into the springtime sunshine. Lovely. And from here, we'll find our way to a down dog. And walking out the dog, bending one knee deeply and then the other. Stretching out the backs of the legs. And then coming to stillness here. With your next inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, bend the knee, drop the foot over towards the left, looking underneath the left arm, really lifting that knee high. With your next inhale, extend the leg, keep the knee pointing out to the side as you lift up onto the ball of the left foot, and then exhale back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, extending, exhale, dropping down. 1 more. Nice. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, bring it through to the outside of the right hand at the top of the mat. And then we're going to bring this left leg to the shin behind the right foot. We're going to sit down on the hip, open the arm, right arm back behind us, and then come forward again and step that left leg back and right back. Let's try that again. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring it through outside of the right hand. We're going to step forward, shin coming down here. And you can also lift it if you want to stay lifted. And we're going to open this arm and then make our way, stretch back with the left and then the right. So a couple options there, to stay seated or to lift up. So we'll do that whole little sequence on the other side. Inhale, lift, left leg to the sky, bend the knee, look underneath the right arm. Hello. Lift that knee really high. Feel the stretch through the hip. Inhale, extend the leg, lift up onto the ball of the right foot. Exhale, bending back down. 2 more. Nice and grounded. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bring it through to the outside of the left hand. We're going to step forward. That right shin's going to drop here. We can sit down and then open left arm back behind us. And then come back down. Place the hands. Step that right foot back behind you. And the left. Coming down dog. Let's do that again. This time I'll lift the hips. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bring it through. Right shin drops down. I'm going to keep my hips lifted now, and then extending the left arm back. And then hands back to the floor. Stepping back right, stepping back left. Down dog. Beautiful. Good job, everyone. Inhale, look up past your hands and crouch. So bend the knees. Let the sit bones reach up towards the sky, deepening into the bends, knees, hips, shoulders. And then little baby step by little baby step, walk up to your hands. Hang in a forward fold, shake the head around. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. And inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up. Palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause for a moment. Feel yourself recalibrating now that you're standing. So we're going to do a little standing sequence here, and then we're going to flow back into what we just did. So we're going to do a little sequence starting with the arms reaching up, expanding into this springtime, feet a little wider than hip width apart. Take an inhale here. And exhale, we're going to bring the right elbow towards left knee, left arm comes behind. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. So this is balancing, right? So if you can't, at this point, just balance on one leg, just lift up onto the toes and you're not going to bring the knee and the elbow to touch each other, but you're still working on it. So let's do one more each side. And then we're going to crouch down and then jump. So if jumping doesn't work for you, again, you can lift up onto your heels. Okay? So you're doing the movement. Otherwise, we're going to jump off the floor and try to land lightly. So let's do that whole little sequence one more time. So we're going to cross, crouch down, and jump. Awesome. Okay, so coming back to the top of your mat, if you're not there already. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Lengthen the spine. Exhale down, step or jump back to a plank pose. Strong core, press back. Down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift right leg to the sky. Bend the knee. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the leg, lifting up onto the ball of the left foot. Exhale down. Two more. Nice. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bring it through to the outside of that right hand. Left shin comes down. Choose your adventure here. You might keep the hips lifted or sit down. Whichever you choose, see if you can really extend that right arm back behind you. And then making your way back to a down dog. Left foot, right foot. Again, inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, come through. Outside of the mat. Exhale. Maybe sitting down and then lifting up. Adjusting the arm. Finding that expansive pose here. And then stepping back left and then right. Beautiful. And then looking up past your hands, step, walk, or jump to the top of your mat. Exhale, hang forward, fold. Shake your head around. Inhale, lifting arms up. Exhale, we're going to bring arms out to cactus arms. We're going to cross. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. And then sitting down, we're going to jump. Let's do that 3 times. 3. And again, opposite elbow to knee, 2 times each side. And let's do 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Inhale, sweeping the arms out and exhale, swan dive forward. Remember, if jumping doesn't work for you, just lift the heels up. We're gonna jump back to a plank or a step. Hold here for 1 moment and then press back. Down dog. Inhale, lift. Left leg to the sky. Exhale, bring it through to the side. And then we're gonna step right shin in there. And then inhale, lifting up. Coming back. Stepping back to a down dog. Oh, I forgot to do our kicks. We'll do it opposite. Inhale, lift, left leg. I'm getting concerned about time here. Stepping through, and lifting up, opening, and then stepping back. Nice. So now let's lift the left leg up, bend the knee, and inhale, lifting up onto the ball of the foot and extending the leg. Exhale down. 2 more. Nice. Straighten the leg. Exhale, bring it back down. Down dog. Inhale, step walker jump, top of the mat. Exhale, hang forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, the cactus arms, opposite knee and elbow. 2 times each side. And then we'll do 3 jumps. Yay! Let's do 1 more round of those. Crossing here. So good. 3 jumps. 3. Yay, good job everyone. Hopefully you built a little heat, feel a little more enlivened and awake. Excellent, so we're gonna come back down to the mat and bring your strap with you. Did you think I forgot to use the strap? Maybe, but we're gonna use it here at the end. So we're gonna loop the strap over the ball of the right foot. Extend the left leg out long. And feel the right hip dropping down into the earth while the sole of the right foot reaches up towards the sky. Nice. So holding on to the straps with the right hand, we're gonna open out to the side. Keep that left hip grounded down. Make sure it's not popping up off the floor and rolling. That's internal muscular engagement here. And lifting right foot towards the head as it opens. Inhale, bring the straps up and switch into the left hand, and we're gonna come into a twist. Woo. Feeling that in your hip, maybe in your back. I don't know where you're feeling it. Wherever you're tight, there you'll be feeling it. Maybe Bosco's gonna come visit us. Let's take 2 letting go breaths here. Deep inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Nice. Inhale, unwind. Come back to center, releasing the strap, stretching the leg out. Pause for a moment and just notice the difference in the sides of the body. And how we can flow with the emptiness and fullness of our lives, looping the strap around the ball of the left foot, extending it up. Right leg pressing down. Straps in the left hand. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, guide the leg out to the left, keeping the right hip grounded down. Inviting the toes a little bit up towards the head. Opening here. Soft jaw. Deep breaths. With your next inhale, coming back up. Exhale, bring the strap into the right hand and stretching out to the right with the leg. Left arm stretches out to the left. Coming into this twist. Sending breath to every place you feel sensation here. Let's take 2 letting go breaths. Deep inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Nice. With your next inhale, on 1, come back to center, release the strap. Thank you, strap. Set it over to the side. Hug your knees into your chest. And then letting the knees come away from each other, reach through the inside of the knees, grabbing onto the outside of the feet or the ankles for happy baby pose. You can rock a little side to side here if you'd like. If there's any final poses you would like to find before coming to Shavasana, feel free. Otherwise, stretching out long on your back, setting yourself up well, perhaps a blanket under your head or your knees. Sliding your shoulder blades down your back. You might wiggle your hips a little bit. Feel this grounding and appreciation of anything that's rearranging in your life right now. Sinking into stillness, allowing everything to be just as it is. Bringing your awareness back to the surface of your body. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. As you're ready, bend one knee and then the other, placing your feet on the floor, and come to rest over on your right side. Taking a breath here and keeping your eyes closed and your attention internal. Gently press your way up to find a seat. And sitting with your eyes closed, allow these words by Dana Falds to wash over you. This is the poem, Still Life with Fruit. Life will not be neatly wrapped and tied, boxed or pigeonholed. Just when we think all the fruit is in the bowl and we can name it piece by piece, the still life is upended. Plums and peaches roll to the far corners of the room. Now it's the empty bowl that beckons. Can we have faith and wait? Can we allow the mystery of choice or chance or circumstance to give birth to fullness once again? Can we trust the fruit will be ripe for picking when it's time to break the fast? Bringing your hands together in front of your heart, pressing your thumbs in to feel your heartbeat, your personal pulse. And take a deep breath of gratitude, sending that gratitude from your heart out to all the cells in your being. Welcoming the emptiness and the fullness. Both have so much to teach us. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.